is Mark Patrick. I'm 28 years old. I'm a brewer at Ghost River Brewing, and started homebrewing when I was about 25 years old. Been doing it for the past 3 years. Been homebrewing as long as I've been working at Ghost River. I've been here for 3 years now, and it's significantly improved my homebrewing skills as far as just the all grain compared to extract brewing. So it's been a journey. I had done a little dabbling of home brewing just with like brewing kits before I actually started working here. Me and Luke were actually, my brother, were into like craft beer at the time, so getting into brewing was kind of the next step to really understanding what it was that we were actually drinking. It's kind of the one thing that distinguishes like winemaking compared to beer making is the plethora of things that you can do with beer is just like an open book. Like it's anything and everything that you could possibly think of, you're able to experiment with, whereas, wine and things like that, it's pretty specifically based on, region, grapes, and then also what's kind of getting into craft beer is the blending aspect that wine has. So blending is becoming a big part of what craft beer is today. I would say really it's kind of just the style of beer that I've grown into, and it's been more of like the Belgian style beers, incorporating with like wild yeast and things like that. So I damn near have a minor in microbiology as far as brewing and fermentation, but yeah, I think Belgians have definitely been my stronger style point of home brewing. Everything else is kind of come and gone. It's been hit or miss, but I've kind of stuck with what I was really into and improved upon that. So most of the brews that I'm into are you can't buy here. So most of the things that like I actually will spend $70 to $150 on is out of town, at some place that definitely has a lot more breweries and a lot more distributors to get more beer from other places. Brewing process, probably the fermentation process. It's probably the most interesting part of it. Just thinking about like the molecular structures of everything that goes into it, and it's when you see it fermenting, you see it bubbling, like that you're doing something. Like if you don't see it bubbling, then you've run into some problem, and it's probably not fermenting.